Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. I know it has been a really long time since I've put anything out, at least a month and a half, and I know they say you're supposed to just put out content, put out content, put out content, but I felt like if I didn't really have anything to report, what am I going to put out? So I just decided not to put out anything. Really, because there's really been nothing to report as of late. I am healing up pretty well from the surgery, and really since the last video, there hasn't been too many changes regarding the gynecomastia surgery. I do still have, and I'm already dressed, but I'm not gonna take my shirt off just right now. So in the future video, but like I don't know if I can show you, but like right under here. I've got these little, they call them dog ears. I don't know if you can see it, but they call them dog ears. That is like basically where where the incision stops. And if you see it, it just looks like a half of a, kind of looks like a partial, what do you call it? Love handle. It kind of looks weird because like if you were looking at me straight on, it looks like a sad face underneath my armpit. I'm getting some conflicting information about those, okay? At first my doctor told me it was swelling. Then the doctor's assistant said that, you know, they can fix it. Then I went back to the doctor again and they said it was fat. And then the doctor had recommended doing cold sculpting. Now, I don't know if cold sculpting really works. I've heard some mixed reviews about it. Personally, I don't have any more money to waste on procedures. And I only say waste because I have gone through the gynecomastia surgery before about 10 years ago. And it did not work because it was just liposuctioning, and I actually needed to go under the knife and have the breast tissue removed. So I'm a little leery on going through procedures that I'm not for sure if it's going to work. And the thing about cold sculpting or cool sculpting or whatever they call it is that they're freezing the fat off, and then over time you're supposed to just basically blow it out, you poop it out, right? And I don't know, like that doesn't seem like a surefire thing to me. It almost seems like a surgical version of a weight loss pill. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it might work, I don't know, but somehow I'm not banking on it. Anyway, so the one update that I do have, and I'm so sad that I don't have this to share with you guys, but we went camping over the weekend, over Labor Day weekend, Memorial Day weekend. We went out camping, and we went out to the beach, into the lake, Lake Beach. Yeah, Lake Beach. And guess what? I took my shirt off in public, in front of people, for like the first time in like, I can't even tell you how long it's been since I've done such a thing. And it felt great. It felt great, felt liberating. But here's the sad part. I did actually take footage. I took video of it, and but I don't have it to share. Why don't I have it to share with you guys? Well, I don't have it to share because while we were out at the beach, I was sitting there with the family out on the beach chairs, and suddenly we see this little girl who's little, you know, her little donut float thing, little floaty thing starts floating out to the water, and me with the newfound confidence to run around with my shirt off, I was like, oh, I'll get it. And I ran out to save the float, which between myself and my brother-in-law, we did actually get it, managed to get the float back to the little girl. But as I'm walking back in from out of the water, I reach down and I come to realize that I was in such a adrenaline rush to go and save this girl's floaty. I didn't realize that I had just jammed my phone down in my pocket and ran out into the water, right? So guess what? I don't have that footage anymore, and I'm kind of sad about it. I'm really sad about it because that was the first time that I've been out, and like they say, pictures or it didn't happen. So I guess it didn't happen. I guess this is just a story that I'm telling you guys and hope that you believe me. So I'm gonna have to do it again. I guess it's not that unbelievable because there is actually video of me on here on the tube with my shirt off. So it's not technically not the first time I've been out in public without my shirt on, if you want to count YouTube. But yeah, it was a very proud moment, and now it's gone. And I just got my phone back. I just got this phone back, and a replacement phone. Luckily, my phone was insured. I didn't know that, so I've been paying insurance with AT&T for 10 years and had no idea that I was paying for it. So now that I know, I probably, hopefully I won't have to use it again, but I will if I need to. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. I do apologize for not checking in with you guys. I do apologize that this video is not more interesting and fun and exciting. It's mostly because I'm filming this video on the new phone, and I'm not doing it from my camera. Look at that. I got a new toy. You see that gimbal back there my phone is on? Kind of looks weird because, or my camera rather. It looks a little weird because the gimbal is big and my camera is actually kind of small. It's the Canon M50 for those of you who care. And I just want to make sure that I actually got this video done. If I were to do it on that camera, chances are then I would feel like I had to edit the video and do all of that. I'm not editing this video. It's coming at you straight raw. I don't know if there's going to be any title sequences or anything like that. But this is it. I've taken up almost 8 minutes of your time. I do appreciate you tuning in. I hate to do like talking head videos where it's just me sitting here talking because I have a very short attention span, and I assume that you do as well. It's just a sign of the times. Anyway, I love y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. Stay healthy, stay fit. Oh yeah, and I jumped on the scale just a minute ago. Did not like what I saw. One last quick update. I did do the 3-day water fast a few weeks ago, and then I did it again. I did another 2 days at the end of the week to do it with my wife. I lost probably about 10 pounds that week, but obviously it's not the solution because I've managed to put those 10 pounds back on. So listen, not eating is a temporary solution. Is a good way to get kickstart a diet maybe, but unless you can like consistently like fast like regularly, or intermittent fast or something like that, don't expect for it to be a long-term solution. All right, anyway, I'm out. Love, peace, hair grease.